Welcome back. Here we go. Podcast time. One word to win this year or any year or your life. There is one word out there that I can tell you through interviewing countless people, talking to countless people, doing this myself, that can shift everything from reading books to talking to mentors to interviewing people. One word can shift your life, can shift your year, can shift your week, can shift your confidence, can lower your stress. I'm telling you, this works. Here's the one word. Get ready. It's tough to say, it's a lot of syllables. I'm going to try to say it slowly and then I'll describe what the word means. Here is the word no. No. No, no, no. The word is no. Have you ever been talking to somebody, or maybe you got an email and you responded, you're like, yes, I'm in. And then you went to the event, and as you're driving there, you're dreading going. Why did I say yes to this person or this event? Why am I going here? This is misaligned. What's going on? And then you show up and you're miserable, right? Or have you ever said yes to a meeting and you're sitting there with the person 3 minutes into the meeting going, oh my God, how do I get out of this? Why'd I say yes to this? How do you live more aligned? I can promise you this, saying no, I'm working on it. I'm constantly working on it. And my wife has been amazing, actually. She has helped me to figure out what is important, what meetings are great, which ones as a team also. Does this couple align with us? Do they not? Why would we go hang out with a couple that's drinking 4 nights a week? That makes no sense. Not anything against that. If that's you, that's fine, but that's not who we align with. As a result, why would we go out with them? That doesn't make sense for us. We align as a team and we are getting better, and I'm getting better at saying no. How can you get better at saying no? For me, I'm a recovering people pleaser. Saying no was hard. Saying no meant I may offend somebody. Saying no meant I could have a missed opportunity. Saying no in 2025 has helped me lower my stress, has helped people value when I do say yes even more so. It's helped build my own confidence. I can now say no with confidence and not worry about, well, what if this person doesn't like me anymore? Oh, wah, wah, wah. Person probably doesn't care that I said no, first off. What is that ego thing that makes me think, oh, I'm so great to hang out with or have coffee with? But I'm learning to say no. Learning. It's a process. I'm not perfect at it. I'm not even great at it. I'm getting somewhat good at it. I'm maybe like a C, which would have been a good grade for me in college, by the way. Sidebar. Anyways, as you're hearing me talk about this, the challenge for you in this episode that I would throw out there is I bet you're thinking about something right now. You're like, I should say no to this. I'll give you an example. I was talking to a guy a few weeks ago and he said, well, I have to go to this meeting. Excuse me. He said, I have to go to this event. It was like a meeting slash event. And I just said, oh, why do you have to go? And he told me, well, I have to go because, this person's going to be there. Well, why do you have to go? Because that person's going to be there. It got down to the point where the one person that was going to be there he wanted to meet with worked in his building and he just met with the person for 20 minutes. There wasn't really a real reason for him to spend an hour driving to this event, staying there for 3 hours and driving an hour plus home. It didn't make sense. So he didn't go. And he had a 20-minute meeting with the person and ended up doing more business than he would have even thought. Question why you say yes to things and question what do you need to say no to. Maybe it's a person. Maybe it's somebody that just wants all of your time. And you're like, why am I giving this person all of my time? I need to say no. I need to say no more often. And I would almost guarantee you, maybe not, but what I've seen and from other people that I've talked to, People respect you more when you can say no. They respect you more when you're able to say no. If it doesn't align with you, why do it? There's a book, and I don't remember who wrote it. I've never even read it, but I know the name of it is Hell Yeah or No. That's it, right? And I understand there's work meetings we have to go to. I understand you're not going to be doing backflips and jumping jacks and out of excitement before you go into every meeting. I get that. But also, I believe you need to protect your time more. Maybe it's because I'm 42 years old. If you're 21 listening to this, I think saying yes to a lot of different experiences is amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Meet people, do more things. Say yes, get out of your comfort zone. I think everyone should get out of their comfort zone. But I think in our 20s, it's a much more time, bigger time to say yes. As you're in your 30s, your 40s, you're married, you're settling down, you have kids, you have a business, you're trying to value your time and maximize every minute you have on this planet. Why waste 2.5 hours going to something where you know it doesn't align with you? How can you say no? What do you need to say no to? As soon as you stop this podcast, what is the one person, the one event, the one meeting, or the one person when they ask again, you just need to say no because you need to spend more time with your spouse, with your kids, with work, with somebody else. There's a project you're working on. You can't be pulled aside and say yes to these three people that want you to do it. Dare to be unliked if you say no, because you will build confidence in yourself. And when you look in the mirror and you go, I'm proud of you for saying no to this thing that you knew didn't align. And even if you get hate from somebody because you said no, good. That means you're going in the right direction. If you did something that makes you value your time more, amen. I think you're taking a step in the right direction. The power of no. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. There's your challenge. What is something, someone, some event, some meeting that's either already on the calendar or in the future you need to say no to and watch that confidence build? I love you all. Peace out. Challenges build champions. We'll see you next week.